Hi everyone, today is Saturday, September 3rd, and this is my 14-week post-op video with the lap band. So first of all, I'm probably talking a little bit funnier than usual. I usually talk funny anyway because of my braces, but this week I got my bottom braces on actually yesterday, so it's taking a little bit of getting used to. They hurt quite a bit, but at least they're on and I'll get used to them pretty soon. But once I get them on, it takes a little while just to kind of get used to talking different. So that's why I'm talking kind of funny. But this week I lost 2 pounds exactly for a total loss of 45.5 pounds. So I crossed the 45-pound mark, which is great. I also got my BMI down to, it's actually 38. I hadn't checked it in a little while, but it's 38, so that takes me out of the morbidly obese category and puts me into just plain obese. So, of course, I don't want to be obese, but I'm glad it's moving down, and I'm happy with my loss this week. I think it's great. I really worked hard again this week. I worked out every day that I had planned, and I ate pretty well. For the most part, I didn't eat very many things that were unplanned, and I tracked everything that I ate. So anyway, it was a good week. I'm happy with the way things are going, and I'm just going to keep working as hard as I can, and hopefully the weight will go down as I keep working hard. So things have been so crazy. I've hardly had time to even do much of anything, but I've been trying to keep up with everybody. This next week it's going to start getting crazy and probably won't even start settling down until October. So I'm going out of town for a wedding next weekend that I'm in, but leading up to that all week long, I have different things that I need to take care of for the wedding, different activities that we're doing, and whatever. So this week's going to be pretty crazy, and then we have the wedding on Saturday, and then I leave on the 24th to go to visit my sister in Honduras, and I'll be down there. Well, my trip is 10 days total, but I'll be in Honduras for 6 days. And then on my way back, I had a layover in Miami, and my best friend lives in Naples, which is 2 hours away. So I decided that I could extend my layover and be with her for a few days too with the same ticket. So it worked out great. So I will be down there the 24th through, I think, October 3rd. So I'm really, really excited about that. I haven't really been out of town much. I've been a little bit, but I haven't been that long, and I definitely haven't been out of the country since I've had the lap band. So I'm hoping that things will go good with that, and I'll be able to make good food choices, and that there will be food that I can actually eat. And so anyway, we'll see, but I'm really, really looking forward to that trip. So other than that, it's just been trying to focus all of my energy on just really doing everything I can to make good food choices. Some things I think maybe I don't need to do, but I really want to be successful, and so I'm going to do everything that I know how to do, whether it's tracking my food or pre-planning my meals, or scheduling time in my calendar for when I'm going to work out and just set those times and make myself stick to them. Just whatever I can to try and be successful. And so far it's been working, and I'm happy with the way things are going. So one thing that I was going to ask you guys about was I went to a lap band consultation with a friend of mine. I had told her that I would go with her, and we went to my doctor because she had researched several doctors, and I told her that I had a really good experience, and so she decided to go see him too. So I went to the consultation, and I kind of found out a few interesting things, but the most interesting thing to me was that two different people there, including my doctor, told her that you can actually drink while you're eating. So I know that some of the rules say don't drink anything while you're eating, and wait 30 minutes before or 30 minutes after, or I've even seen like an hour before, an hour after. But they said that that's really not the case. They said that your food only stays in your upper pouch for about 45 seconds to a minute. And so drinking between bites, is not going to flush the food through your band, or it's not going to really change much because your food doesn't stay there very long anyway. And so that was really different than what I had been told originally, and what most people say that their doctors tell them. So anyway, I was just kind of thought that was interesting, and I haven't really fully decided. I mean, I would love to drink while I eat just because I feel like I'm more thirsty then and I can get more water down, and that's been a struggle for me all along to get in all my water. But I don't want to do anything that's going to jeopardize the band or make me feel not as full. But, they said that they want the food to stay in there as long as possible because it'll help you feel full longer. But they've found that it only stays in there for 45 seconds or so. So anyway, that was really interesting. So I kind of wanted to throw that out there and see if anyone else has heard anything about that. Or, most people I know, they just say don't drink while eating. So anyway, just, if you guys have any thoughts or if you've heard anything different, then I'd be interested to hear that. So a couple non-scale victories that I had this week. One, I went to get a massage, and that was really big for me because I hadn't gone in several years. I had just become kind of embarrassed about my body, and I didn't really want to, be almost naked in front of someone that I don't know and have them, have to give me a massage the way that my body was. And I was just kind of embarrassed about that, and so I really just stayed away from going to get massages for the last couple years. But now that I've lost a good amount of weight and I'm feeling better about myself, I just decided I'm going to go and do it and enjoy it. And so I did, and it was amazing, and I didn't feel uncomfortable. So I was just really, really happy about that. And, for so long, I feel like I've let my body and my weight stop me from doing certain things that I've wanted to do. And so this was a really good step to say, I'm not going to let my body or my weight stop me from doing things anymore. I'm going to keep losing weight so it's easier to do things, and I feel better about myself because I don't want to not be able to do things that I love to do, or even enjoy doing, being with friends or whatever it is. I'm not going to let my weight stop me anymore. And so that was kind of a big realization for me and something that I thought was huge. And then the other thing that was kind of funny, I realized I was looking down the other day. I don't remember why, but anyway, I was just looking down, and I realized that all I could see were my boobs. And usually I could see like my stomach sticking out further than my boobs, and so I would look down and see stomach, but now I just look down and I don't see my stomach at all. So that was a big non-scale victory for me, and something that I was really excited about this week. So anyway, just wanted to kind of share my progress for the week, and I hope you guys are doing great and that you have a happy Labor Day weekend for those that are in the U.S. And I guess that's it. All right, talk to you next week. Bye.